Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the great content drought of 2023. Man, Modern Warfare 2 has got no updates at all so far here in January. We feared it would happen and it's actually happening, but Infinity Ward is finally starting to speak. They're teasing that later on this week we're going to be getting a massive studio blog post, which is going to be covering all the updates that will be happening with Season 2 when that goes live midway through February. So we may have to wait until mid-February to finally get some content for the game, but at least Infinity Ward is finally starting to speak. So every day they're teasing this blog post, which again is coming out later on this week, and the first tweet they put up is "No HUD, no problem. Hardcore is back. Follow Season 2's multiplayer updates in our studio blog later this week." So the gameplay you're watching is obviously some old footage of Tier 1, which Tier 1 is kind of like Hardcore, but it's not, right? Tier 1 is fundamentally not Hardcore. Hardcore has 30 health, Tier 1 has 50 health. Hardcore had like no health regeneration, Tier 1 has health regeneration. Tier 1 has like no HUD whatsoever, whereas Hardcore at least showed you the freaking kill feed, for crying out loud. So there are some fundamental differences between Hardcore and Tier 1. People said Tier 1 was stupid. The people that really enjoy grinding camos, or the people that just simply enjoyed playing Hardcore in previous Call of Duty titles, weren't all that keen on Tier 1. Infinity Ward apparently has heard that, and they're going to be adding Hardcore back to the game with Season 2. Again, that is set to go live in mid-February, so we still have a ways to go for that, and I have to wonder, is Tier 1 going to go the way of the dodo, or are we going to have like standard playlist, competitive playlist, hardcore playlist, and then Tier 1 playlist? Typically, it's not very good to split the player base up that much, especially when the player base reportedly has been going down and down and down ever since launch, but we'll have to wait and see how things are going to play out. Hardcore is going to be returning, and then today, you'll notice both of these tweets are exactly at 1 p.m. These are just scheduled tweets that Infinity Ward is putting out. There's now going to be more lootable cash available in Battle Royale, and prices are getting balanced to give you more bang for your buck. We'll be sharing more details about Warzone 2.0 changes in this week's studio blog. And then of course they tag Raven Software, who is like the chief people that like actually work on Warzone. So yeah, Hardcore is going to be coming back for the multiplayer side of things. When it comes to Warzone, there's going to be more cash on the map. There's going to be rebalancing of the prices of different things that are going to be on the map as well, which will make things a lot more affordable. There you go. So far, that's all we've really gotten. I wish I had more to share with you guys, but honestly, that's pretty much it. We don't have a lot of concrete information. We do have leaks and rumors going around that aren't going into detail, but are saying things like Season 2 is actually going to be pretty insane, like the number of changes that they're making are actually going to be pretty good. But as of right now, that's all pretty unsubstantiated. We don't know exactly what they're going to be changing. I talked about in my previous video some things that I would like to see, and I'm sure a lot of you guys as well. If we go all the way back to the beta, fans were asking for the normal minimap to return. They were asking for Dead Silence to be a perk, and when it comes to perks in general, people are really hoping that they revamp the entire perk system to go back to pick 10 or go back to a normal traditional perk system, because the one we have here in Modern Warfare 2 has not exactly been met with the best of reviews. But as always, we're going to have to wait and see how things are going to play out. Again, I'll be here with you guys every step of the way as we learn more and as the story develops, but for right now, it seems like maybe every day at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 Pacific, we're going to start getting another tweet from Infinity Ward, which is going to give us a little bit of bite-sized information about what's to come with Season 2, until eventually, at some point this week, they're going to be giving us the full blog post, which will be covering everything. So again, stay tuned. As always, I'll be here with you guys, and I'll cover everything as more information comes out, but for right now, we don't have a lot of details, but the changes that they have announced so far are pretty good. I just wish we had something to do between now and Season 2, but you guys have heard me complain about that in pretty much every video that I've posted this month, so hope you guys all enjoyed. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.